Combat Rock is the fifth studio album by the English punk rock band The Clash. It was released on May 14, 1982 through CBS Records. In the United Kingdom, the album charted at number 2, spending 23 weeks in the UK charts, and peaked at number 7 in the United States, spending 61 weeks on the chart. Combat Rock is the group's best-selling album, being certified double platinum in the United States. It was the last album featuring Mick Jones and topper Headon. Following along the same note as Sandinista. Combat Rock s catalogue number FMLN2 is the abbreviation for the El Salvador political party Frente Farabundo Martí para la Liberación Nacional, or FMLN. Recording and production, Combat Rock was originally planned as a double album with the working title Rat Patrol from Fort Bragg, but the idea was scrapped after internal wrangling within the group. Mick Jones had mixed the first version, but the other members were dissatisfied and mixing-producing duties were handed to Glyn Johns, at which point the album became a single LP. The original mixes were later bootlegged. Outtakes included a Time and Dog song, Once You Know. The recording featured all the band with Time and Dog on vocals and violin. Release: in January 2000, the album, along with the rest of the Clash's catalogue, was remastered and re-released. According to author Marcus Gray, the song Red Angel Dragnet was inspired by the January 1982 shooting death of Frank Melvin, a New York member of the Guardian Angels. The song contains extensive quotes from the 1976 movie Taxi Driver Show's main character, Travis Bickle, delivered by Cosmo Vinyl. Bickle sports a mohawk in the later part of the film, and that hairstyle was adopted by Joe Strummer during the album promotion. The song, Ghetto Defendant, features beat poet Allen Ginsberg, who performed the song on stage with the band during the New York shows on their tour in support of the album. At the end of the song he can be heard reciting the Heart Sutra, a popular Buddhist mantra. Reception and influence: Combat Rock peaked at number 2 on the UK albums chart, number 7 on the Billboard Pop Albums, and the top 10 on many charts in other countries. The United States Recording Industry Association of America certified Combat Rock as a gold album on November 1982, platinum in January 1983, and multi-platinum in June 1995. In a contemporary review for The Village Voice, Robert Christgau lamented the same attempts at funk and dub the Clash had tried on Sandinista. Nonetheless, he dismissed the notion the band were selling out and believed they were evolving on Combat Rock, writing songs at a higher level of verbal, musical, and political density, albeit in less terse and clear fashion than on their early work. Douglas Woke said in a retrospective review for Blender that while the record was originally seen as the Clash's sellout move, because of its danceable sound and 2 hit singles, the other songs featured audaciously bizarre arrangements and some of Strummer's smartest lyrics. Q magazine was less enthusiastic, deeming it their biggest seller, but the beginning of the end. In 2000, Alternative Press called it the penultimate Clash album, employing lessons learned in the previous 3 years. Their most commercially rewarded release, containing their most poignant song Straight to Hell. CMJ New Music Report ranked Combat Rock at number 5 on its 2004 list of the top 20 most played albums of 1982. Slant magazine listed the album at number 80 on its list of best albums of the 1980s. Kurt Cobain listed it in his top 50 albums of all time. Track listing: all songs written and composed by The Clash, except where noted. Rat Patrol from Fort Bragg track list: The Beautiful People Are Ugly 2 €345, Kill Time €458, Should I Stay or Should I Go €305, Rock the Casbah €347, Know Your Rights €504, Red Angel Dragnet €612, Ghetto Defendant €617, Sean Flynn €730, Car Jamming €353, Inoculated City €432, Death is a Star €239, Walk Evil Talk €737, Atom Tan €245, Overpowered by Funk €159, Inoculated City €230, First Night Back in London €256, Cool Confusion €310. Straight to Hell Euro 656. Personnel, Joe Strummer Euro lead vocals, guitars, harmonica, piano, Mick Jones Euro guitars, vocals, keyboards, sound effects, Paul Simonon Euro bass, vocals, Topper Headon Euro drums, piano and bass on Rock the Casbah. Additional musicians, Allen Ginsberg Euro guest vocals on Ghetto Defendant, Futura 2000 Euro guest vocals on Overpowered by Funk, Ellen Foley Euro backing vocals on Card Jamming, Joe Ely Euro backing vocals on Should I Stay or Should I Go? Timon Dog Euro piano on Death is a Star, Tommy Mandel Euro keyboards on Overpowered by Funk, Gary Barnacle Euro saxophone on Sean Flynn, Cosmo Vinyl, vocals on Red Angel Dragnet. Production, The Clash Euro producers, Glyn Johns Euro chief engineer, mixing, Joe Blaney. Jerry Green. Eddie Garcia Euro assistant engineers, Penny Smith Euro photography. Chart positions. Certifications. Sources. References. Further reading.